Hi there, thanks for joining me. I'm Colorado Phil. You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show, broadcasting live on Tri-Lakes Radio. Get your mobile device set up with our listener app. Just go to your mobile device's app store, download Tri-Lakes Radio, that's T-R-I, Tri-Lakes Radio, and you'll be listening in no time. Head over to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, 4 words, The Colorado Phil Show. Give my page a like, give my page a follow, and give my page a share. Share this video as well. Thank you for joining me on Facebook Live video today. We're about set to do the rotation debut of 2 bands. A band called How's That, out of London, Ontario, and an independent artist, Ronald Humphrey, out of Australia. That's coming up after this song right now. We'll do a little chit-chatting and then we'll get right into it. This song, by the way, is Mike JT Melnick out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And once again, you're listening to The Colorado Phil Show. Head over to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, on Facebook. And you will find pinned to the top of the page, listener instructions. Very easy, very easy. Spread those around as well if you'd like. Thank you so much. There we are. Just tried to keep a track of where I am in the show and in the song so that I don't leave an awkward silence on the air. Well, don't mind me as I work on my computer here. All right, we'll talk about energetic music. That there was Mean Mean Girl by Mike JT Melnick out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Hopefully when I head up there with my wife and sometime on the weekend, we'll be up there for a couple of weeks and hopefully we get to meet with Mike Melnick, a good friend of mine. And I am just quickly going to finish doing something here on my link for the live Facebook Live video that we're doing right now. Yes, I am live and I am on the video right now. I'm just trying to do something to get the artist's attention. And I'm almost done. So what we're going to do now in this third hour of the Colorado Phil Show, we are going to do the rotation debut of not 1 but 2 phenomenal indie music artists, independent international artists as well. Don't forget about that. We have 1 artist today is from Australia. That would be 2 from Australia now on rotation here on Tri-Lakes Radio. And we've got the commercials done, so we've paid the bills, as it were. And we're going to start off with Ronald Humphrey. He is out of Geelong, Australia. So I think he lives in Melbourne. He explained to me, I know the idea. So I'm going to put it on there. Geelong, Australia. Be proud, be loud, because Ronald Humphrey, one of your own, is about to make his rotation debut here on Tri-Lakes Radio. And as always, if indie music artists / bands send me more than 1... hey, Tiz is watching. Hi, how's it going, man? How's New York? If they send me more than 1 song, I will play up to 3 of their songs on their rotation debut day. It's kind of like their birthday, right? So I think that's all right. Let's get on with it then. Ronald Humphrey up next for the very first time on the Tri-Lakes Radio music rotation. He is out of Geelong, Australia. His first song that I've got here is called Girls, Girls, Girls. All right. Turn the volume so you guys can listen. Hey, Ron, how's it going? There's Ron, and Tiz is listening in New York. Hey. Nice and a little bit cooler today, isn't it? I'm not seeing the paint melt off the ceiling here in our second floor condo. It was hot yesterday in here. Man, all these songs I've listened to, and I like them all. I like them all. Hail Phil, I don't know. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this Facebook Live third hour rotation debut segment on live video. Simulcast on Tri-Lakes Radio as well. Very easy to start listening to Tri-Lakes Radio. All you have to do, basically, really quickly, go to Facebook, type in these 4 words into the search engine, The Colorado Phil Show. Follow the links to my page. Once you get to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, give it a like, give it a follow, and give it a share. And then scroll down, pinned to the very top of the page are listening instructions. It's really quite easy, actually, no problems there. Just go to your mobile device, almost any mobile device. Go to your mobile device's app store, look for Tri-Lakes Radio. That's T-R-I, by the way, Tri-Lakes Radio. Install us on your mobile device, and you'll be listening in no time. There's not only my show on, although my show is the coolest thing around, cooler than shaved ice, babies. So download the mobile app on your mobile devices, start listening. I'll tell you about the shows in just a minute. Also, you can go to www.trilakesradio.com. Scroll to the bottom of that page. You will find a listener link there. It's a rectangular, skinny rectangular, longish button. Click on that. You'll be able to enter Tri-Lakes Radio into the search engine, and we'll come up. Click on that, and you'll be listening once again in no time at all. You can also go to the Tri-Lakes Radio Facebook page. Give their page a like, a follow, and a share. And pinned to the top of their page are 2 listener links. One is for Windows, the other for Apple products. If you want to listen on your laptop or desktop. We're also available on TuneIn Radio app, although it's not even close to being as pretty as our Tri-Lakes Radio listener app that you can download and install on pretty much any mobile device. I think our app is like excellent. If you'll notice, it'll tell you the title of the song, it'll tell you the artist and where the artist is from. So once again, I'd like to ask anybody watching this video, whether you're watching it live right now or you're watching it later on, because I will be putting that up onto my YouTube channel. And yes, I have a YouTube channel now, The Colorado Phil Show. The Colorado Phil Show. You'll find me on YouTube, and you'll find all the latest videos that I do on every episode. So just a reminder that the Colorado Phil Show runs from 1 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, weekdays. So I'm here all week, babies. Other shows that are live, 9 to 12 noon, Monday to Friday, is the morning show with Bailey and Archer. You'll want to tune in for them because they are freaking entertaining. They'll make you laugh. They'll make you choke on your coffee with their jokes. And they'll give you the latest traffic down the I-25 corridor. And just tune in 9 to 12 noon, Monday through Friday. It's the morning show with Bailey and Archer. Monday through Friday in the evening, we now have a live show featuring EDM music, dubstep, And I forget all the other genres of music. That T-Rex, yes, T-Rex is on board with us now. 8 to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday. T-Rex and his Manic Radio Entertainment. Sunday evenings we have a program with Tim Board and his Front Range Radio. And he comes on from 7 to 9 p.m. And I am told by the station manager that we're working on even more live shows. In between our live shows, we have a 24-hour auto DJ, and I give it a listen regularly just to make sure that the bands that I've added are getting equal representation in the auto DJ. It's all up in the air, right? So if I'm listening and I detect a problem, like sometimes the auto DJ will start playing 2, 3, 4 songs of the same artist and then throw a commercial and they come back with the same artist, then I let the station know and they fix that promptly. Now we're doing right now the rotation debut to Tri-Lakes Radio's music rotation of an indie music, an international independent music artist. His name is Ronald Humphrey and he's out of Geelong, Australia. We're on to his second song right now. It's called Sail On By. Then once we're done that, we're going to run a few commercials, and then we are going to get to our second rotation debut today. It's a busy third hour here. So I want to thank you again for tuning in and watching this Facebook Live video as I do the Colorado Phil Show on Tri-Lakes Radio. Go to the Tri-Lakes Radio Facebook page. Pinned to the top of the page are 2 listener links, one for Windows, one for Apple. Make use of those as you can. And go to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, 4 words, The Colorado Phil Show on Facebook. And give it a like, give it a follow, give it a share. And pinned to the top of my show page are easy understand instructions on how to listen to the Colorado Phil Show and to all of our shows here on Tri-Lakes Radio. I have seen probably 3 emails come in from 3 different indie music artists with new music coming in for me and for you guys as I'm doing the show. I want to thank How's That for sharing my post. I just saw the notification here on my screen. Thank you very much, How's That? How's That is out of London, Ontario. I'm probably not even saying their name correctly. For that, I do apologize. Howzat or Z-A-T. How's that? So how's that for an answer? Right? I love doing rotation debuts. I'm doing 2 per day this week. Next week I'm going on holidays. I'm going to miss doing the show. I guarantee I'm going to freaking miss doing the Colorado Phil Show. We're going to southern Manitoba for a couple weeks to visit with my grandson, my mom and dad, my daughter and son-in-law, and the rest of my family and friends. Hopefully hook up with Luce of Load over at Caryland there. Maybe meet Shirley. And hey, Gilles Laberge, bonjour et bienvenue. Gilles Laberge is watching this live segment of the rotation debuts from Saskatchewan, Canada. All right, here is the 3rd song by Ronald Humphrey out of Geelong, Australia. It's called Been Sold. I better get cracking here with my commercials. Being on the air live and drinking Dr. Pepper, that is one dangerous proposition, as I found out. But I do it anyways because I'm a rebel like that. See the dead eyes there? Oh boy, oh boy. Remind everybody watching to share this video, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it later on when I've posted it on Facebook, on my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, or on my YouTube channel, The Colorado Phil Show on YouTube. You'll find it there as well. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not bad, huh? Hope everybody's doing fine wherever they're at. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I also drink water. Water's supposed to be good for me as well. Oh man, what a beautiful day here in Thornton, Colorado. If I can find it real quick, I can tell you guys. Let's see. I didn't move this over enough. Where do I want this? Can't decide where I want to place my camera. There we go. 79 degrees right now. Winds are out of the northeast at 1.4 miles an hour, gusting to 5 miles an hour. Well, it's going to blow my hat off. Not quite. Tonight we're going to be mostly clear. And hey, I can even tell you about the moon. We are currently in the waning gibbous phase with 84% illuminated. That's the moon. You go out tonight. Oh man, I'd love to go to Cheddar's one of these days. If you go out to Cheddar's or wherever you're going, look at the moon tonight and think of me and informing you that we are in waning gibbous, 84% illuminated. You could tell your friends. You could make a bet with your friends and you'd win. Let's have a look at the weather here tonight. Mostly clear with a low around 51. It's going to be all right. Yesterday was about, where is that written? 13 degrees warmer yesterday. So I was fine. Yesterday and the day before, the paint was peeling off the ceiling. It was so hot. All right, now that we're almost done that, I'm about ready to get on the air again, and I will find that band out of London, Ontario. All right. Three songs, so we'll be hearing 3 songs from How's That? I'm saying it wrong. I know I am saying it wrong, but I do apologize. I'm trying my very best. Cool, there's a live Thornton webcam there. The UV index is at 5.3 right now, which is medium. It was as high as 8.4 at about 12:47 this afternoon. It takes about 20 minutes to burn at this rate.
Does your PC have a problem? Is your laptop on the fritz? Be sure to stop on by Monument Computers, now at their new location at 325 2nd Street, Suite R, here in Monument, Colorado, or you can call at 719-488-2830. They will give you free diagnostics, or if you're looking to build a new PC, they will help you out with that as well. Just once again, stop by Monument Computers, comprehensive tech solutions.
Hi, this is Dan with Tri-Lakes Consignment. Did you know we've got a great selection of furniture, antiques, gifts, and collectibles? Well, it's true. Stop by and see us. We're located at 755 Highway 105 in the West End Center, Palmer Lake. Mention Tri-Lakes Radio and receive 10% off any one item.
So, what did you do over the weekend?
Oh, been in a movie. You?
Well, we spent the weekend in Cripple Creek, stayed in an awesome room, even had a romantic dinner for two.
That sounds great. And expensive.
Nope, not even close.
Seriously? How'd you guys pull that off?
With Rocky Mountain Barter, you can get the things you want without spending your hard-earned cash. Find out more at RockyMountainBarter.com. That's RockyMountainBarter.com. Rocky Mountain Barter, supporting a network of local businesses, one trade at a time.
Good day.
You guys gotta listen to this.
Hey, I was listening to the Colorado Fuel Show this afternoon.
Oh yeah, up there in Thornton Way, eh?
Hey, he's pretty good on Tri Lakes Radio.
Yeah, he's one of those like music gurus or something, huh?
Yeah, he's a Canuck.
Ah, Canuck from where?
He's from like Winnipeg, man.
Oh, Winnipeg, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you spell like soda when it's pop?
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Yeah, but he's huge.
He's huge.
Yeah.
So listen to Colorado Phil.
Oh yeah, what time's there, you know?
He's on from 1 until 5.
Oh wow, does he have a lot of new music, eh?
It's about to go back live on the air on Tri Lakes Radio.
that's what I like
Find
to hear,
it
you know.
on your in your
On good
mobile
time.
app store.
Yeah, that's
Tri
Jamaican,
Lakes
you know.
Radio.
Jamaican
TRI. Tri Lakes
Canadian.
Radio.
Oh, those
You
are
won't regret it.
rare.
Jamaican me Canadian.
Oh god.
And we are back. I hope you enjoyed the rotation debut of Ronald Humphrey out of Geelong, Australia. And welcome to Ronald Humphrey to the Tri Lakes Radio Music Rotation. Welcome aboard. I just want to remind everybody listening on either through Tri Lakes Radio listener apps, which are the best, or you're listening through TuneIn Radio, or you're on www.trilakesradio.com and you clicked on that rectangular bottom button and you're listening that way. Or you went to the Tri Lakes Radio Facebook page, that's TRI, and you made use of the two listener links that are pinned to the top of the Tri Lakes Radio Facebook page. Or you went to my show page, didn't ya? You went to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show. 4 words, The Colorado Phil Show. Facebook page. Give it a like, give it a follow, and give it a share. As well, share this video that I'm doing right now during the rotation debut. We're all set, I think. Turns out that the next band to do their rotation debut is called How's That? They're out of London, Ontario, Canada. Well, welcome aboard on the music rotation, you guys. They are awesome. Oh, I say that, one of these days somebody's going to tell me, well, they can't all be awesome bands, because I always say, here's an awesome artist, here's an awesome band. Well, they are. For the most part, they all are on this station, on our music rotation. 13 countries are represented, by the way. So let's take a quick look at the weather, and then we'll do the rotation debut for How's That? Currently 78 degrees and dropping slightly. The winds are north-northeast. They're calm. They're gusting to 4.6 miles per hour. And whereas the humidity is sitting at 34%. And the, do I have it? The UV is 5.2 or medium. It was at a high of 8.4 this afternoon at 12:47 here in Colorado. Time to burn at the medium UV index, 20 minutes, so do use some sunblock. And I'm trying to see what else. There's a ton of information on this weather page. Crazy. So, the moon is in the waning gibbous stage with an 84% illumination. Pardon my hiccup. And the daylight, we had... what was that? 14 hours and 58 minutes of sunlight. Where then, if they talk about that, don't they? They don't tell me. Oh, they must tell me, but I can't find it here on my page. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 51 degrees. West winds 9 to 14 miles per hour, becoming light and variable after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 26 miles per hour during the evening. And again, a low of 51 tonight. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it's hump day. Sunny with a high near 84 degrees. Light and variable wind becoming west-southwest around 6 miles per hour in the morning. We'll look back at the weather later on to see what we have in store for the rest of the week leading up to the weekend. Finally. I'm going nuts. It is definitely time for the weekend. Already. Maybe it's because I haven't had a vacation in so long. My wife and I are headed up to southeastern Manitoba for a couple of weeks, so I won't be here for a couple of weeks. So you guys are going to have a party! Colorado Phil's gone! Whatever. I'm not going to like that part because I love doing this job. Absolutely love it. Let's do the rotation debut right away of How's That? Out of London, Ontario, Canada. First song up, it's called The Storm. You're listening to Rotation Debuts on the Colorado Phil Show, right here on Tri-Lakes Radio. Hey Nick, welcome aboard. I'd like to remind everybody watching on video, whether you're watching live during the Rotation Debut set, or you're watching later on, please share this video. Please go to the Tri-Lakes Radio Facebook page. That's TRI, Tri-Lakes Radio Facebook page. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a follow. And please go to my show page that I just created. The Colorado Phil Show, 4 words. The Colorado Phil Show. Get to my page, give it a like, give it a follow, and give it a share. That way you'll stay up to date on everything going on the Colorado Phil Show and on Tri-Lakes Radio. We got some live shows I'll tell you about just before we end the video after this rotation debut of How's That? Out of London, Ontario, Canada. I'm not even kidding. You guys think I'm joking? I am not. I'll let you listen to the music since it's brand new stuff. Oh, and did I say please share this video as well, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it later on? I will appreciate it. Hey, you know where else you can find me? Check out my personal page. That's where you get all the straight dope. Look for Colorado Phil on Facebook. That's my personal page. Colorado Phil, Phil. I'm usually right around the 5,000 Facebook friend mark, but a certain post that I did this morning caused a little bit of tight acidness, so I lost a couple of people. So this room there should be a friend request, Colorado Phil, and I'll welcome you aboard. Once in a while, you gotta post something on Facebook that'll really get people pissed off that maybe you don't really want them on your Facebook friends list on your personal page. Right? But anyways, find me on there, Colorado Phil. I'm on Twitter as well. Check it out because I did a full hour for the first time today of Twitter live video. That's on there too somewhere. Find me by looking for Colorado Phil Show. 3 words. Colorado Phil Show. You'll find me on Twitter. It's at Colorado Phil, Phil, at Colorado Phil 1. That's me, baby. And you find me on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel where I upload these videos to give our artists on rotation even more attention. Exposure, both for the artist and for Tri-Lakes Radio as well, because my mission is to grow our listening audience. Right now we're sitting at approximately 15 to 20,000 listeners per day. We want to jack that up. All right, so we're going to need your help to do that. And you'll do that by sharing. If you come to my personal page, Colorado Phil, you come across my promos for Tri-Lakes Radio and the Colorado Phil Show. Share, share, share. Can you hear me now? Now, as I always do when I put these videos up on Facebook, I will tag the artists, I will tag my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, I will tag Tri-Lakes Radio. You come across one of those, very easy, click on that. Click on Tri-Lakes Radio. As you're reading it, you'll notice Tri-Lakes Radio is darker colored or blue. Click on that. It'll take you straight to their page, Tri-Lakes Radio. Do the liking, do the following, and do the sharing. And same goes, as you see my posts on Facebook, I'll tag the Colorado Phil Show page. Click on the Colorado Phil Show page. It'll be in blue or darker black. Click on that, it'll take you to my page. Pinned to the top of both of those pages. On mine, on the Colorado Phil Show page, I have instructions on how to listen every day to Tri-Lakes Radio. We've got a lot of good stuff on here. We support exclusively international indie music artists. We have 13 countries represented here. I find that amazing. We just added a performer from France a couple days ago, Elisa Zubez, and it's just crazy. Just crazy. Oh, I forgot. Keep listening to Tri-Lakes Radio today, all the way to the end of the show at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, in another hour and 10 minutes. Hey, thanks, James. Appreciate that. Thank you. Here's the last song to do their rotation debut here for How's That out of London, Ontario, Canada. You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show right here on Tri-Lakes Radio. Booyah! So tomorrow we'll be doing two brand new indie music artists / bands. We'll be doing their rotation debut. I have not decided which two yet. It's really random. There's no like, hey, I like these better than that. It's random. But I've got a list. I've got enough for two bands to do their rotation debut per day. We did two yesterday. The Sawed-Offs and Camel Juice. Camel Juice, that's what I was getting at. At the very end of today's show, in about an hour and 9 minutes now, I will be playing a song by Camel Juice. They're out of, where are they from? Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. West Coast, babies. And they are phenomenal, but they have a song that they sent us. 8 minutes and 49 seconds long. But it just makes me freak right the hell out. I love it. It's called Fly, and you need to hear it. I played it last night at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I will do it again tonight. But it does have a little bit of a parental advisory to it, all right? But stay tuned. You're going to love it. It's a great summer driving song. I'm not even kidding. You'd know if I was kidding, because I wouldn't be funny at all. Let's see here. Just answering a private message. Problem is, I don't know what I'm going to play after I do the rotation debuts. Stay tuned anyways during the 4 o'clock hour. I do a lot less talking. I put the pedal to the metal And I just played freaking music by international indie music, independent music artists. Let me see if I can quickly find my, oh boy, my original post before the show. Oh, I just passed it. Right here. Because I need to clue in as to what I'm going to actually play now. Oh shit. Good stuff coming up in the 4 o'clock hour. Holy shit. Dash and the Dots from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada are going to be coming up. Elisa Duez out of Paris, France. My good friend Garnet out of South Africa. Flamped out of Italy is coming up. Fun Gun Roulette out of Finland, they're coming up as well. Where was I here? Shoot the Moon Band. 5 Alarm Funk, The Saw, Tommy Gun, and I've got a whole lot more if that doesn't fill up the whole 4 hour of the show. I've got a whole lot more to choose from. Like Cosmic Crash out of Canada, Silver and Smoke out of Colorado, 10 Heads on 10 out of Ontario, Canada, Cultural Nation out of Oahu, Hawaii, Battered Egos, those guys rock, man. Battered Egos, they are out of Ontario. And that is it for the rotation debut. Oh, well, I better go on the air to do this part. And that is it for the rotation debut today. That was, the last 3 songs were by How's That out of London, Ontario, Canada. We heard 3 of their songs, Storm, House of Love, and Love Dust. And before that, we heard 3 songs from another indie music artist making his debut on the Tri-Lakes Radio Face music rotation. Ronald Humphrey out of Geelong, Australia. So that was fun, my friends. Hope everybody enjoyed that. I'm about to hang up the phone on the Facebook Live video. They know what's coming up on Tri-Lakes Radio. I just want to remind everybody, real quick instructions. This might take 5 minutes, but I call it quick. Go to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, 4 words, The Colorado Phil Show. Give it a like, give it a follow, and give it a share. And pinned to the very top of the Colorado Phil Show Facebook page are instructions on how to listen to Tri-Lakes Radio 24/7, because we are there 24/7. Go to the that's TRI, Tri-Lakes Radio Facebook page. Give it a like, give it a follow, and give it a share as well. And pinned to the top of the Tri-Lakes Radio Facebook page are 2 links. One for Windows, one for Apple. And that'll set you up to listen on your laptop or desktop. You can also go to www.trilakesradio.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. You'll find a rectangular button. Click on that. You'll open up a search engine. Type in Tri-Lakes Radio, TRI, Tri-Lakes Radio, and you'll be listening in no time. We're also on the TuneIn Radio app. Although it's not half as pretty as our Tri-Lakes Radio mobile listener app. Give it a shot, you'll see. All right, so I guess that's it, guys. We've done our rotation debut of our 2 bands for today. We did 2 yesterday. We'll do 2 tomorrow. So be looking for this Facebook Live feed again tomorrow during the rotation debut. Always in the 3rd hour of the Colorado Phil Show. And I will say bye-bye right now to everybody watching on the Facebook Live video. Don't forget to share this video, whether you're watching it live or you watch it afterwards. Share, share, share. That's the key to helping Team Tri-Lakes Radio and Team International Indie Music Artists and Team Listener, all of us succeed. All right, so we'll do this again later. Bye now.